Hello and welcome everyone to this online class. Today we are going to discuss about graphical solution of linear inequalities in two variables. And this is the topic of this video. In the previous video we already studied about linear inequalities. What are linear inequalities? We also discussed how to solve graphically the linear inequalities of one variable. We also discussed how to solve the solution and how to present the solution on the number line. Linear inequalities in two variables. Today in this video we are going to discuss. So let us proceed now. First of all, just we have one coordinate plane. This is the coordinate plane having the combination of x-axis and y-axis. This is origin O. Now consider one straight line. Consider this one line in the coordinate plane. What we observe? This line is dividing the whole coordinate plane in two parts. One part left side, another part right side. If this line is parallel to y-axis, then what we are saying, one part which is divided by this line, this is at left side, and second part right side. We say here left side half plane. Suppose this is first part, the whole portion to the left side of this line. Similarly, right side half plane, so this is the second part. Okay, so half plus half, the full coordinate plane. So what is the thing? Once again, the line is dividing the whole plane into two parts, half plane, half side, left half side, right half side. Once again, the same coordinate plane, the Cartesian plane. Now one straight line we have this way. Now consider this straight line. What is the contribution of this straight line in the coordinate plane? Again, this straight line is dividing the whole plane into two parts. One part lower half plane, second part upper half plane. Lower half plane, suppose this is first half, this side, and upper half plane, suppose this is second part of the plane, upper side, this side, this way. This is the contribution of this line. Now we shall discuss the graphical solution of linear inequalities in two variables. In two variables with the help of one example. Let the linear inequality in two variables be 2x plus 3y less than 6. Okay, so how to solve such inequalities? The very first thing what we do here, we prepare one box this way. Here first row contains the values of x, second row contains the values of y. Okay, if we put x equal to 0, then what happens? 3y equal to 6, then y is equal to 2. If we put y is equal to 0, 2x is equal to 6 gives us the value of x equal to 3. So now what we do? We see that from here we have first point, a point, having the coordinates 0, 2, and from here we get another point, say this is b, having the coordinates 3, 0. Now consider this coordinate plane. Here we have the location of these 2 points. First of all, a point. x is 0, y is 2. This is the point A. And B point, x is 3, y is 0. This point. This point is B point. Now we join these 2 points. Joining these points with dotted line. Why dotted line? Because equal to sign is absent. Only less than sign is there. So joining A and B with dotted line. Now what the name of this line is? The name of this line is 2x plus 3y equal to 6. This is the name of the line. Now the thing is, which part? One is lower side, second half is upper half. Which side is the solution of this linear inequality? Let us see. For this purpose, we just consider one point. Either side of this line, lower half side or upper half side. The most convenient point, this is O, 0, 0. Let us consider this 0, 0. And we substitute this value x0, y0 in the given inequality. Once again I am writing here, consider one point on either side of the dotted line, either lower half side or upper half side. And here origin 0, 0 is most convenient point. So what to do with this point? We put x is equal to 0 here. That is, we put 2 into 0 plus 3 into 0, next is less than 6. What happens? 0 is less than 6. Now we see that 0 is less than 6 is true. This is true. So shade towards origin 0, 0. Mean to say this side we are going to shade. This way we have shaded to the lower side of this straight line 2x plus 3y equal to 6. So this is the graphical solution of this linear inequality in two variables x and y, two variables. So this is the method how to graphically solve the linear inequalities in two variables. Now let us take one more example. Here we do nothing, just only in example 2 we take equal to sign also. Then what is the effect? What is the difference? Only difference comes here on the straight line. In previous example this was dotted line, now this will become dark line. This way the line is darkened now. Okay, this darkened line is only the effect of this equal to sign. Rest everything this will go same. Okay, now the third example. Here again in third example, only change what we are going to do here, greater than 6. Okay, now how to solve the inequality? First of all, the again coordinate plane we have. Again in the coordinate plane we have point A and point B. A point having the coordinates 0, 2, B 3, 0. Now joining this line dotted, because there is not equal to sign. Absence of equal to sign indicates that joining the line will be dotted. In this way we have joined the 2 points A and B dotted line. And again the name of this line is 2x plus 3y equal to 6. Now we have to choose any one point to either side of this line, either halves of these lines. So what we see, again 0, 0 origin is the most convenient point. So what we are going to do here, we substitute x is equal to 0. So 2 into 0 plus 3 into 0 this symbol greater than 6. This implies 0 is greater than 6. So what we see here, on substituting 0 0, 0 is greater than 6 is false. This is false. So shade away from 0 0. This is towards 0 0 and this side is away from 0 0. So this side we are going to shade. This way we have shaded to away from origin. This is 0 0 origin, away from origin is this side. So this is the way how we can find the solution. Okay, now in fourth example, in place of third example, fourth example, only one change we are bringing here. We are inserting equal to sign also. If equal to sign is there, the whole question is same. Just only this dotted line, this will become dark line. This way. Now this is dark line. Dark line is the effect of this equal to sign. Okay, so this way we can solve the linear inequalities in two variables. Graphical solution of linear inequalities in two variables. Now next we are going to find uh, discuss about the solution of a system of linear inequalities in two variables. It means more than one inequality, we are solving them together in one coordinate plane. The common solution will be the final solution of the system of linear inequalities in two variables. So let us see how this is possible. Now consider this question. Solve the following system of inequalities graphically. More than one inequality they are given. First inequality, second, third, fourth and fifth. Five inequalities are given. We shall solve them together and the solution will be solved in one single coordinate plane. How to solve? One by one, as this is discussed. Similarly, we shall solve the inequalities, taking first of all the very first. First of all, we consider this inequality in the form of equality. 3x plus 2y equal to 150. Now we put x equal to 0. So this becomes 0. X here is 0. This is x and this is y. Right? X is 0, then this becomes 2y is equal to 150, which gives us the value of y as 75. So y becomes 75. Second time we put y is equal to 0. So this becomes 3x plus 0 is equal to 150. It means x is equal to 50. So x is equal to 50. Now taking second inequality. First of all, we take this inequality in the form of equality equal to 80. Then if we substitute x equal to 0, then 0 plus 4y is equal to 80. It means y is equal to 20. So y is equal to 20. Now second time we put y is equal to 0 here. So it becomes x plus 0 is equal to 80. That is the value of x is 80. So we substitute here 80. Here there is no need to make this box, as x is equal to 15 is the line which is parallel to y-axis. X is equal to 15 is the straight line which is parallel to y-axis. Again, y is greater than or equal to 0. Y is greater than or equal to 0 mean above y-axis. Similarly, x is greater than or equal to 0 mean right side. right side of y axis. Now very interesting, if we combine the result of these two inequalities, mean to say y is greater than or equal to 0 and x is greater than or equal to 0. The common, here we say that common solution is only in first quadrant. Above x-axis, right side of y-axis, it mean first quadrant. Now this is the Cartesian plane, x-axis, y-axis and origin. The solution, common solution is only in first quadrant, so only first quadrant is focused here. Now taking first inequality, the coordinates x value 0, 50 here. In second inequality x is 0, 80. So this way we have to have the partition of x-axis and y-axis. In this coordinate plane, this way we have the partition of x-axis and y-axis according to these values. On x-axis 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. Similarly on y-axis 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. This partition is made according to the values obtained in the boxes. So taking first inequality, x is 0, y is 75. X is 0. Suppose the name of this point is A point. So here x is 0 and y is 75. This is the point. The name of this point is A. Second point is x is 50, y is 0. So this is the point, B point. X is 50 and y is 0. Now joining these two points, because of this equal to sign, dark line, dark line joining. This way we have joined A and B. Okay, the name of this line is 3x plus 2y is equal to 150. 3x plus 2y is equal to 150. Now two parts of the coordinate plane by this line. One is this side, second half this side. Which side we should shade? Again one point, this 0 0 we are taking as this is supposed most convenient point. Here taking the inequality 3x plus 2y less than or equal to 150, x0 y0 makes left hand side 0. 0 is less than 150, less than or equal to, less than is true, so 0 is less than true, less than 150. This is true, so shade towards 0 0. This side we are going to shade now only in first quadrant because of these two inequalities. Common solution is only in first quadrant. This way we have shaded towards 0 0 of this straight line AB. Okay, now next taking this second inequality. First of all, this point x is 0, y is 20. Suppose this point is C. X is 0, y is 20. This is the point and the name of this point is C. And D point, this is the D point. X is 80, y is 0. So this point, D point, x is 80, y is 0. Now we join these two points again because of this equal to sign, dark line. We join these two points with a dark line. This way, the straight line, dark line, we have joined C and D. Okay, now again two parts. One half is lower side, upper half. Now which side, which half should be shaded? Let us see. The inequality is x plus 4y less than or equal to 80. Now we take again 0 0 as most convenient point, so left hand side becomes 0. 0 is less than or equal to 80. Again this is true. This is true, so shade towards 0 0 of this line. Towards 0 0 we are going to shade. Common solution is only in first quadrant. Only in first quadrant. Lower side we are going to shade now. This way we are shading towards 0 0. These arrows indicating shading is towards 0 0. Okay. Now mean to say, if we take two lines, first naming this line, this is x plus 4y is equal to 80, this straight line. Now what is the common of these two lines? Common solution, of course this portion is common, so we should erase these arrows. These arrows are erased as only common solution is to be considered, right? Only this portion. Likewise here also, this is not common, so we erase this part. Only here this portion is common of these two these two inequations. Now next is x is equal to 15. X is equal to 15 is the line parallel to y axis at x equal to 15. This is x equal to 15. Okay, so parallel to y axis, this line is parallel to y axis, and the name of this line is x is equal to 15, right? Now again this line, this red line is dividing the whole plane in two parts, left side, right half. Which side we have to shade? Let us see. Again we take x less than or equal to 15. If we take 0 0 as one point, we put x equal to 0 less than 15. 0 is less than or equal to 15. Of course this is true. This is true, so shade towards 0 0. 0 0 is this side, so we are shading towards 0 0. This way shading towards 0 0. Okay, now what we see, what is the common portion? Only that is to be retained, rest we are erasing that. That is, this portion is erased. Okay, now what we see that inequality 1 2 3 4 and 5, all these inequalities, this portion is the common solution, so we can shade it properly. This is the common part, common solution. So solve the following system of inequalities graphically. These inequalities graphical solution, the common solution of all the five inequalities, this is shaded here. And this common solution, the name of this solution is feasible area. Feasible solution or feasible area. So this is the graphical solution of the given inequalities. Once again let us revise this. First inequality, we prepared the box. This contains x 0, then y is 75. If y is 0, then x is 50. So a point 0 comma 75, b point 50 comma 0. Then we take this origin as the most convenient point. We put x equal to 0, y is equal to 0. This gives us 0 is less than or equal to 150. This is true, so shade towards 0 0 of this black line, towards 0 0. Second inequality, x plus 4y less than or equal to 80. We first of all in the box take x equal to 0. This gives us y equal to 20. So C point is 0 comma 20. Next time we take y is equal to 0, so this gives us x equal to 80. So D point becomes 80 comma 0. Now this blue line indicates this line. Okay, now again if we substitute x equal to 0, y is equal to 0 in this inequality, then we have 0 is less than or equal to 180. This is again true, so shade towards 0 0. So this side, the solution will be this side. Third inequality, x is less than or equal to 15. Equality is x equal to 15, so line is parallel to y axis. Again we put this origin coordinate, that is x equal to 0. This is less than or equal to 15, this is true. So again shade towards 0 0 of this red line. Next, y is greater than or equal to 0, it means above x axis. Above x is greater than or equal to 0, right side of x axis. So common portion, this is called feasible solution. Only this common solution is to be retained, rest part that is erased, and that's all. Thank you very much.